Welcome back to the Deep Dig Sports Pod. I'm your host, Drew. My other host, right over there.
What's up? It's D. Good to see you again. Before we dig into anything, though, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. The pod is really growing on YouTube. And be sure to drop some comments below. We really appreciate it.
Moving around the league, Mahomes and the Chiefs lose a tough one to the Bills. I mean, Josh Allen played decent. The Bills actually just played really well. Their defense is looking good. They deserve the win, but that's not really the controversy going around. Mahomes got to be fucking held back like it was Malice in the Palace on the sideline, trying to get to the ref and yell at him. And then after the game, continues to go off on the ref about Kadarius Toney lining up offsides on that play where Travis Kelce pitches it to him and he scores. This is like the craziest instance of someone going off on, like, dying on a hill where they're completely wrong and everyone agrees that they're wrong, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think that's just one of those things where you're just not used to not getting your way. Like, you're NFL spoiled. And so when you're used to constantly getting your way, like, you go back to, okay, there's been a lot of ticky-tack calls that have gone towards the Chiefs. And so everyone was calling that out. But yeah, I mean, this is one instance where it just didn't go your way. And so you just kind of lost it. I don't know. Clearly he was offsides, and they don't even deny that themselves. They're like, yeah, he was offsides.
So why the fucking big Tony show? Like,
it was a dope fucking play. Like, you got to negate that flag as soon as you have a dope lateral. Like, as soon as that you pick up the flag, you're like, hey, play was too dope. You know, we're gonna negate this penalty.
That's not the way we call this league, sir.
Yeah, it was too fucking
had this
rad.
reaction last week when the Packers tackled their guy and they didn't call it. Yeah, but I don't understand why he continues to drive this point of, like, shouldn't have called that. And it's like, bro, he's literally lined up over the ball. You can't see the ball. And it's the right call. So, like, why is Mahomes continuing to go off about this when it's like what is the point of saying, like, you know what, that he was lining up offsides, but you shouldn't call that? Like, what?
And for him to complain to Josh Allen, of all fucking people, after the game, bro, if I was Josh Allen, I would have just laughed in his face. Like, why are you telling me? I don't give a shit. I won the game. Fuck you. What do you want me to do? Like that commercial where
not just fucking Toney was lined up wrong too. Their tackle was lined up wrong. It was a legal formation.
So it doesn't even matter. But yeah, you constantly bitched about it. Like, I don't think we're gonna hear the end of it. Like, I think Pat Mahomes is gonna be on his soapbox the rest of the year about the refs. And I don't know what the NFL is gonna have to do. They're gonna have to fine him and Andy Reid as well. I just don't like. I don't get it in my mind.
I don't hate the message that the refs have been fucking up and everything, but, like, wrong time. Like, this is where you're gonna make your stand.
This is
on the correct call. Like, just because you're mad that you lost. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah, I mean, it was a cool play.
It was really cool.
It was so cool that you probably should have picked up the flag. But I mean, this is the one controversial, like, penalty that literally I think everyone besides Chiefs fans, like
universally
100%. Yeah, like
I've not seen anyone argue that, like, you know what, Mahomes has a point. They shouldn't have called that because blah blah blah. Like, even Mahomes, like, his reasoning for being mad about it is like, I just don't follow the logic.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it does, like, put a cloud over what was a good game. It came down to the last possession, but at the end of the day, like, you should have done a little bit more.
Okay,
you could have won the game earlier.
Here's what just popped in my mind of why Mahomes went all crazy like this. The narrative was gonna be so overly Kadarius Toney fucking sucks that Mahomes took it upon himself to go crazy and create this media storm about him to take it off of Toney.
Good teammate. What a good teammate. Mm-hmm. Dude, that is a franchise guy. That is what you want. No, but I've actually been seeing a lot of people just coming for Pat Mahomes' head. Like, they've I think haters were just waiting for him to fuck up, and they're
He's
like,
the
"Yeah, that
face.
looks like that's Jackson Mahomes, brother." Fuck.
He's the face of the league. He can't lose his composure like that. And then you got people on fucking Sports Center fucking jerking him off about it. Be like, you know what? I love what his messaging. I love he class act. Blah blah blah. And it's like,
Mangini, I seen that. Yeah,
bro, really? That was classy when he fucking didn't shake Josh Allen's hand and be like, hey, good game. You're just gonna tell. Oh man, whatever.
and I get it. Like again, you're upset, but Josh Allen shook your hand after that, 13-second loss. Like, so you got to just kind of have some grace, but I don't know.
It's
Like,
just
I think
wrong hill to die on for me.
yeah. And you're just feeding the haters at this point. Like
I think he just didn't want to all that anger and frustration he wanted to explode on Kadarius Toney. He just
which
took
he
it out
should have. Honestly,
on the
they should
ref.
have fucking fired Kadarius Toney this week. There's no reason for Kadarius Toney to be on that team.
It's
Like,
not the first time he's done that.
he's lost them 2 games.
Yeah.
So like, what are we doing? He can't catch. Like, yeah, they don't have a whole lot of options there, but you have to set the tone, and you should be going off on that guy. He should be fired realistically, but they don't have a whole lot to deal with. But Pat, it's okay to be mad at your own fucking players. Do that. Like, what are you doing? Have some kind of fucking fire for them. They are losing you games, bro.
All right, guys. Well, that's everything for today.
Appreciate it. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe and drop some comments below. Let us know.
See you guys.
Later.